is actually a male color. All the boys, they grew up wearing pink.
Who says the feminine color?
Society. Apparently Barbie, I don't know, but
There's nothing implicitly feminine about the color pink.
Nothing.
My name is Alex Wheeler and I play drums for Saints of Marfa. Hi, my name is Matt and I play keys with Saints of Marfa.
It's dark, it's gritty, it's an honest look at the city life and living in an urban metropolis such as Houston.
A lot to do with isolation.
Isolation, for sure. Because even though we're all connected by social media, and we're as far apart as we've ever been. Isolated from the world.
Well, there's a lot of moving parts in it, and there's a lot of different styles that go into it. So I think it would be like downplaying it to say you should have this only in mind when you're listening to it. It's more.
The album's very diverse in its feel. It doesn't have any one particular emotion, but it definitely encapsulates the.
But the idea of the combining thread would be like just it's pretty honest and it's confronting things that aren't necessarily talked about in pleasant conversation, and so it's kind of just aiming to cover that ground that isn't normally covered when you're shooting the shit.
Snagging down the minute.
No. It's good stuff is what it is.
still believe in.
Spaz. You throwing my shit out. Making me, it's all over your face.
That's you. That's you
I'm
doing
gonna,
that. I'm not control over that.
Let's for your mom. Gotta
I got my
hate
hands
this.
clean, son. My hands are clean.
Even though we're in the mild summer in Texas, also sometimes called fall, it's still hot as fuck.
Yeah, the humidity.
My name is David Crane. I'm the singer and songwriter for Saints of Marfa.
I always struggle with whether or not I should be honest or table this kind of thing, so I'll just blurt it out. Like, fighting with suicide and hurting all the time. And then I don't mean that in a figurative way. I mean literally physically hurting every fucking day. So this is my outlet. And if I don't have this, then I turn to things that I can't function. So it's this or nothing else, basically.
We're back. Sorry.
Sure. If the alternative is violence or drugs or drinking myself or eating benzodiazepines every night, then absolutely. Yeah. If this is my alternative to that, really the best alternative would probably be to actually just mentally get right and be happy. But until that day, I have this. That's just sort of.
Music bring happiness?
I don't know. Sometimes.
So many years just passed me by. I drink poison hoping that it's you who dies. I closed and locked the door. No one's ever getting in. And live forevermore. I'd rather die than let you in. Oh, you gave me away.
Thanks, guys.
In the same old situation, bringing me down quietly.
It makes me feel good to sing it.
That's all you need. That's a wrap. Feels good to sing. No, cheers, that's good. That's all it takes.
And we're a happy family. Hey, I'm Rachel, and I do vocals for Saints of Marfa.
It's weird to be on stage and have people stare at you. That's fucking weird, right? We definitely don't talk about our feelings. Rachel will talk about our feelings. She's our feelings ambassador. Oh shit. I think I'm a Virgo? Actually, I'm just an atheist, so fuck all this shit. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get stoned when I leave here. I mean with rocks, but also with illicit drugs. We're Saints of Marfa. Thanks for coming out. And thank you for the radio broadcast for saving this show. Thanks, everybody. We got one more, and we're out of here. Thank you for your patience.
It feels fine to me. I mean, I don't.
Did it feel like a natural transition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a polygamist, so I'm down for whatever.
It takes some of the pressure off you too, right? Having another like,
Yeah,
person
for sure.
up front.
I don't like being a front man. I don't enjoy that process. I'm just always a person that somebody does it better than you, then let them do it. Like a good team. And Rachel's fucking otherworldly talent. That's not my realm. I'm not like a singer, you know, like I'm not a singer, I just write songs.
No, David's a singer. If you weren't a singer, you wouldn't be the one doing all the harmonies.
Here's where they can get me on
And then
technicality.
me, like, trying my hardest to do them.
I don't know about music. They all know about music.
So,
In a classical sense, I think they know more than I do.
so
Definitely all.
This boy can carry a harmony like it's nobody's business.
Probably Dirt Road. I like that one a lot. It's a bit, it's probably the most personal one on there. Whether he meant it that way or not, it's kind of how I perceive it. So I have to go with that one.
Probably Ellinger. It's a slower song. It's just, I don't know. Our drummer Alex hates it.
I don't.
Alex hates everything.
It's become like a kind of an inside joke. I really don't hate it. I enjoy playing it.
Hands to Alex.
Listen to him lie on camera.
I'm very good at it.
Highway 71.
No,
you weren't.
That's not on the album, is it? It's not.
It used to be. It used to be Ellinger, but then I learned Rail City, and I really like Rail City. So yeah.
It's not Ellinger.
Oh, wait.
It's like it's not Ellinger.
My favorite song.
Yes.
I'd honestly have to say "Remind Yourself." We all need to remind ourselves of our innocence and how simple things really truly are, and we lose sight of that in a complicated world.
Yeah, you're great about that shit. You're great about putting things in perspective. Like you're lighthearted by nature, and if not, you must have worked really hard at it. Because it seems very natural.
Years of pain.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I'd say at this stage, I mean, I can't speak for them, but for me, yeah, because if there's not emotion in the music, if it's not, there's been certain things from the beginning of me falling in love with music that are the same then as they are now. Minor key, sadness or angst, and something raw. No matter what instruments I was playing or what musical style, that has always been a key factor. I mean, I'm sure everyone's conversation can pick something that they had at 5 years old that's the same in them to this day. For me, my musical core traits are, if it's not sorrowful and caustic and uncomfortable, then I just don't like that music.
Do you ever see yourself writing in a major key?
He does.
I'll never close the door on any sound or emotion, so
I use
absolutely.
plenty of major keys. There's ways, it's not just major and minor. Like major keys can sound sad as hell.
Absolutely.
You do it right.
Absolutely.
And you do.
Me and Matt were talking exactly about that when we came into this place to play tonight. Talking about a lot of people say electronic-based music is soulless and things like that. I just have always found that idea very limited. Like, there's no one sound or the other sound. It's all sound, and at any place in time, it's all potentially relevant.
Also, technology is here to make your life easier. Why would you be like, I'm gonna, on purpose make my life harder? Like, why would you not use like what's available to you? Like, oh, okay, like,
I mean, you can,
I have strep throat, but like that's medicine. I'm not gonna use that.
The technology that we have available to us with electronic music takes the entire scope of the auditory spectrum and lays it at our feet and is like, hey, fucking play with us. Like every frequency, every sound, every vibration, every waveform
There's so much of it.
has its own character, and we get to play with it.
we were saying earlier that it's interesting because it sounds, to the best of our knowledge, I mean, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you get that in classical music and you get that in electronic music. Like, and I find that to be really, really interesting. Where you get the whole spectrum of sound covered. The technology, and I was saying, like, yeah, you can absolutely, if people like house music, that's cool. Get it, Eddie!
Yeah!
Sorry, our boys. You can absolutely have soulless. You can absolutely have like what I view soulless house music. I'm sure there's a time and a place for it. It doesn't speak to me. But if you can combine a more organic element like guitars and real human voices and actual feeling with that electronics, I don't understand why that's not palatable. But the world just seems to view it as like it's all
They view the idea of it as
yeah.
But I think that like when you guys have played live, I think that from what I understand, you've had a pretty good feedback.
I don't know what theory is, so no.
And that's the best part. He's not trying to like cram certain things, like, you know, this is how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, he's like, oh, this should follow this. Like,
I mean, the way I write is really simple. If two notes are played and they don't sound good in my ears, then they don't go down on paper. I wish I could make it more complex than that. They could probably break down what I do better than I do, than I could. I just know if I hear a sound and it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Keep it that way. It works.
The language doesn't have to be there. The language doesn't have to be there.
I'll be right back. Keyboard player has to take a piss.